Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I know I have not been posting as much as usual the last month or so. I have sort of been in a mood where I haven't wanted to do anything, and normally I pretty quickly sort of try to push myself out of that. But I just have not felt really any momentum the last month. I've picked up a few things, and when I have felt crafty, I've been working on getting some things ready for some craft shows, since I'll be doing more of those since it's the nicer month. So I haven't been completely not crafting, but I have sort of been just doing less. I've been really tired, and when I've gotten home from work, I've just kind of been sitting, and then also I've been out on a couple different weekends, so that's really the bulk of my crafting time, and so when I do a craft show, I'm gone pretty much that whole day, and I'm doing all the setup and tear down and everything on my own, so I'm usually pretty tired when I get home, and I just haven't felt like doing anything extra in the evenings. So that being said, I have taken a couple days off work, and I'm just going to use that time to relax, but also try and get myself sort of back in the mode of filming. And once I sit down and start working on things, even if I'm not in the mood to start, I usually get in the mood. So I will probably work until late in the night tonight. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'll kind of catch the bug to get crafting, because I do love doing it. I don't know, it's such a weird feeling. Like, I normally want to be at my craft table all the time, and I just have not had the want these past couple of weeks. So maybe I'm just burnt out a little bit, I don't know, but in any case, I'm gonna try and sort of jumpstart my my craft drive over these next couple days and the weekend, and I'm going to hopefully play some catch up on the kits that I've been hanging around. So I thought for tonight I would just do this quick little updates, and then I will go through. I've got two Happy Meals here. I've got one from swat-bot and one from Alexandra, who is always so kind, and I owe her a package, and she's already sent me another one, so I will have to make her next package extra good. And then I've got the Spellbinders kit from May, which I am finally going to sit down and play with. So you've probably already all seen what's in it, but if you want to watch that, I am going to include the unboxing of it as well here. So let's go ahead and jump into all of that. Okay, so this is from swat-bot, and you remember a while ago I did the Paige Evans sort of flip envelope full of goodies kind of thing. So this is what I received in return, and I do have in my profile that I love to read. So she sort of went with a book theme for me. So it folds exactly the same that mine did, and she actually put some string around hers to tie instead of a belly band, and made a little flower using some brads and some circles. I love the cutouts, circles that she did for the book pages. So, and I've got it upside down. So it flips just like mine, opens out like this. And I love the paper that she used in the background. It is such a pretty lime green, and it goes great with the tans and the colors of the background of the book pages. And I love ledger paper anyway. So in the pocket here, she shared with me some, oops, so it gets stuck there. Let me fix that. Some washi, lots of gold accents. I really like that one. That's really pretty and different. Better look for you. And I love this little butterfly up here. I am one that I will hold on to this for a little while, but then I will, when I go through, I will sort of pull off elements and things that I want to keep, and I'll, you know, recycle and reuse those for something else that I will make. Up top here is a vellum envelope, and she's got some labels and just little pieces stuck in there for me. It's a good idea to put it inside the folded book page. off to the side here is another little envelope with a typewriter, and she put in this really cute, I don't think she typed this herself. I'm not sure where it came from. At first I was thinking a fortune cookie, but it's not the right size. But it reads, "When something goes wrong in your life, just yell plot twist and move on." And I really love that quote. That's a good idea. I haven't thought of putting quotes and things like that in these sort of types of exchanges, but I really like that. Down here is her little note to me. I'm going to keep that private because I don't have her permission to share it, but it was just a hello and explaining the letter and the theme that she had gone with for books for me. And then on the inside here, she's included a few other goodies. So some, these are, I know this is a cut apart and I can't think of what the collection is, but I think I had this paper pad at one point. Love that with the butterfly and the pretty gold. And then a few library card pockets, which have adhesive on the back of them, all ready for me to go. And I love the inside of this envelope as well. I think that's really pretty. It's all beautifully coordinated, and I really love that she did the book theme for me, because as you guys know, I love the old magazine and old book background pages to use when I'm doing collages and things like that. And then she finished it off with a little button there. Super cute. Oh, and I love this owl down here too. I will definitely be holding on to that. Okay, so that is, and you guys are always interested to find out and, you know, and see what type of things I get in swat-bot exchanges. So this is, I don't remember her name and I don't want to look at the letter on camera, but I'm pretty sure that this is a different person other than who I sent to. With swat-bot, it's not always like a back and forth exchange. It's everybody signs up and then it's just a random, you could be sending to someone totally different than who you're getting from, which is kind of nice because you get to know more people. Okay, and then we have this package from Alexandra, and she is so good to me. I am so spoiled. I want to show you the front, how pretty it is. She cut this out on the back, and I don't know how. It must have been on sticker paper or something because there's no like clear tape over top of it, and it stuck down really well. I'm always so nervous if I add stickers on the outside of these packages. I'm afraid they're going to come off in the mail or tear, but this came through really, really well. So I usually have all of mine sort of like super taped down. I'll try and, let me grab a sticky here because I just don't want to share too much, but I will, sorry guys, I should have done this ahead of time. But here, I'm just going to cover her address, but here she used one of the pretty Project Life cards. There's a white circle in the center, and then that's what she wrote my address on, and I thought that was a really cute and a really good idea. I hadn't thought of using a Project Life card for that, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over and I will show you all the lovely goodies that she sent me. I have gone ahead and peeked inside. I couldn't wait. Okay, so she sent me a bunch of goodies. Some Pebbles stickers, and I'm not sure what collection this is. It just says phrase stickers. I love those flower pots. They are super cute. Sweetie Pie. And then some fold over tabs. So pretty. I love the sort of minty, tealy green and pink. These are definitely my colors. And then she sent me a Cedar Lane paper pad, and this also has some really beautiful sort of fall themed here, but I feel like the other papers you can really use all year round. I love that blue color. Flowers. I love these acorns too. I've been really drawn to purple lately. Flowers. And these are polka dots, but they're sort of like a triangle shape. I don't know if that will show up or not. Keep sticking together. Some wood grain. lighter wood green. And these are arrows. It's a gorgeous pink color. Some circles. Feathers. And then it repeats itself. So keep an eye out. I know I will be creating some goodies using this soon. Here is some Heidi Swap goodies. And there, I'll show you what's included on the back. Love the flamingo and that dream on. It's all pink and gorgeous and totally me. I absolutely love it. I love that pineapple tag too. And she made me some gorgeous rosettes. Oh, they're so pretty. And I think this rosette is a die. I keep seeing people make these. I love the curved edges and the way that it is, what's the word, sort of perforated for the folds instead of having to score. I've got to keep an eye out to see if I can find some of these. I think Tim Holtz makes some, but I just love the look of having that curved edge. And I guess I could do that with some shaped scissors, but I've never really given that a try. And I love the little strawberry little accents. I think they're sort of a hard plastic, so it's either a button that she cut the bottom off of, or I don't know where she found those, but super, super cute. And she sent me some cute little clothespin clips. I love that bird, and the hearts. And this it goes on this yellow one. That's off to the side there. I can easily re-glue that back on. And the same with the green here. The arrow will go down here. Some little sticky note pads. And some flags. These are great. I was just looking for one of these the other day. I forget what I was trying to flag, and I didn't end up flagging it because I couldn't find any in my drawer. So these will absolutely come in handy. Okay. And then she sent me a little note, and the front of the card is really beautiful, so I will share that with you. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how embossed that is. So pretty. Some ribbon. I love that pom-pom trim and the pineapples too. And these are Jolie's boutique journal cards. Oh, I lost a heart off something. I think that must have come off the card, the envelope for the card. So it's got this really pretty Hello Beautiful with some flowers, and that hello is like a plasticky resin piece, so there's super dimension on there. And then on the back, a little place to write. And then here is an acetate card with some 3D flowers on it, super cute. And then this last one is sort of a pocket, one of those side journaling cards, and the inside says, "Oh, so lovely," plenty of space to write, and I love that cutout of the love on the bottom there too. And you can see it's that same tan on the back, so you could take that and just glue that right down, ready to go. And she sent me some stamps, cute little panda bears. You are very special. I love it. I love a pun. And some really pretty stickers. Let's see how easy I can get in here to show you. Yeah, that'll work. These are going to make some really nice, really quick cards. There we go. I love that. Anything is possible. Really pretty colors. Like that one. Stay gold, make it happen. And it looks like it repeats from there. It looks like there's probably 2 of each in there. So super, super cute. And I'm not sure I'm not sure where she got these. Says it's Horizon Group, but I have never seen them. Maybe Tuesday morning, although it doesn't have a Tuesday morning tag on it. I need to go to Tuesday morning. It's been probably over a month. I don't really need anything, but I love to go and look. And then she sent me a bunch of journaling cards. Ooh, that is cool. I like that. Whoops. Oh, these are two-sided. I love you all the days. That's really cute. I like that camera. See the good. Ooh, I'm totally gonna save that for a Halloween type of card. I love that. Say yes to new adventures. It's hard to read that, but it's really dark. So thank you so much, Alexandra. You totally spoil me, and your package totally made my day. Like I said, I've just been so meh lately, and I got it in the mail, and it was totally unexpected. And it was sitting outside, and it had such a pretty front on it. And of course I leaned down to check, and then I saw it was for me. So very exciting. Always brightens my day, and I truly appreciate it. I cannot wait to dig in and create lots of fun stuff with all these goodies. And I especially love your handmade rosettes. I love handmade embellishments. They are just they're super cute. Okay guys, so for those of you still hanging in there, I am going to go quickly through my Spellbinders package, and I'm moving my sticky notes over to this one because of course I forgot to add that as well before I started filming. So this is the May Stay Wilds. And I've been through the pricing and everything a lot. I will, of course, link below so you can see all the different club kits that they have. What I get is the kit and caboodle. It is the small, large die sets, and then also the card kit for the month. But there are lots of other options. They have a stamp set. They have the glimmer set. They have an amazing paper grace, which is super detailed and just really beautiful. So make sure if you're interested, you click the link below and check those out. So for the small kit this month, or I should say last month since I'm so far behind, there is all of the fixings to make this adorable moped. I love it. When I saw the reveal for this, I was just like, oh, I cannot wait to cut this out and put this together. It's going to make for some great embellishments. And I'm going to put a bunch of these together, I think, because I think to package those up and, you know, give in Happy Mail as little extras, I think people are going to really appreciate that. So that is the small die kit of the month for May. And then we have the large die kit of the month for May, which makes this really cute happy birthday cake. And then you get all the numbers, so you can do pretty much any specialty birthday that you wanted to. So here is their sample on the back. And you can have this popped up. You could just cut it out and use the opening as a shaker window. There's lots of different options that you can do, but I love I love that it has little tabs on either end, so you can have it sort of pop up when it pulls out of the card or out of the envelope. Okay, so that is the large die set. And then we have the card kit, which, if I'm honest, is always my favorite. They just have so many goodies that they include in this kit. I'm always so excited to receive it. Okay. here is the little card that comes with it, and it is called Stay Wilds. And then of course they give you the instructions to create one of those cards. And then there is always 10 A2 sized card bases and 10 matching envelopes included in with every kit. There's also always a little sheet of pop dots. And if I can find it, yep, there's always a roll of double-sided sticky tape. Okay, where to go next? Let's look at the stamp set. I really like this. I love the look of the birthday bear, and you can add a little, well, if it'll come out of the pack for me, I will show it to you. There we go. You can add a little birthday hat to him or a little balloon out of his hand. I love these leaves, the Stay Wilds. I've always loved that phrase, stay wild, my child. So when I saw this, I really loved the stamp set. A day without a friend is like a pot without a single drop of honey left inside. That's so cute. I come bearing gifts. Happy birthday. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Super, super cute. So that is the stamp set. Then it also came with a bunch of layered butterfly stickers. Beautiful colors. And they are actually, looks like 3 layers here. So you have the bottom, which is your sticker, and then another full layer, and then a smaller layer of just the 2 top wings and the body on top. Really pretty, lots of shimmer on that. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but they are glittery. Very pretty. Okay, we've also got some black sequins, and I love when they include, there's some large, medium, and small in here. So that makes, I usually like to put 3 or so on a card if I'm using these, and that's like the perfect options to sort of give the same thing but a little bit different. I don't know, guys, I can't talk today. Okay, here are some cards that were included and some frames. I really love these frames. In the last card kit, there were a lot of what felt like some Maggie Holmes vibes, which you know that I love her. And these sort of give me the same vibe. I love these little, I guess they're frames, but they're sort of like the old, they weren't polarized slides. They're like the old slides that you would put in to like a carousel. I've only ever seen them, my mom has some from a long time ago when she went on a trip to Honduras, and that's the only time I've ever seen one of those slides used, but I always thought they were so cool. So loads of frames here. I think I like the smallest ones the best. But I will use the larger ones too. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 frames. And then we've got some Project Life cards. That's pretty. I like those roses. Make Today Beautiful. And this is like an actual library card. Fill out some keys on the back. And a composition book. I like that. That's pretty cool. See the beauty that is all around you. Cute. Okay, and then I guess I'll do the cardstock next. So there's a gray, sort of a copper color, a white, sort of a minty green. I like that, very pretty. And an off-white, sort of, or cream and black. And then for the dies, I can already see one has fallen out. That looks like a leaf. And these make some really pretty layered roses. So there's a large sprig of leaves, little banner, another one of these single leaves. So this will cut the outline of the rose, and then this will cut a layered that you can place on top of that, so it'll be like two-toned. That reads Smile. And then this you could use as like a little border, or you could cut 4 of them and make it into a sort of a square. Do some decorative frames like that. Okay, pull these out. Move my box over to the side. So here we've got our paper pad. Some pretty roses. Wild child, gypsy, wonder-filled, amazing. I love that. I love all of those words. There's sort of like a tree ring. It's a really light blush, almost peach colored background with some copper or rose gold polka dots. Some more roses. A green pattern. Black and tan polka dots. More wood green. Some crosses. Sort of a bokeh pattern. This has some gold foil along those green stripes. Or it's gold. I can't tell if it's gold or copper. It's one of the two. Sort of a shadow of roses. Some stripes, I like that. I like the different widths there. And then this paper, I mean, that's just gorgeous. That sunrise or sunset, one of the two. Okay, and then we're back to the roses. And I think that we get 2 of each in this one, because there were more than usual the different patterns. So yes, that does duplicate. So you have 2 of each of the patterns there. Okay, and last but not least, the ephemera is always my favorite in these kits. I just love ephemera anyways. And there is a ton in here. And I believe that we did get duplicates again this time, which it makes me so happy. Okay, so we've got butterfly. Okay, so I love all this ephemera. Excuse me, I especially love the tickets. I love how masculine it is. But yet we still got some more girly butterflies and roses. But I think this is going to make some really great masculine birthday and maybe even Father's Day cards too. So I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to dig in and start creating some cards. So hopefully in the next couple of days I will have some cards for you guys using this card kit as well as the small and large die set, and then I will also be working using the Simon Says stamp card kit from last month as well. So hope you guys are having a great week so far, and we will talk soon.